Hey, Suzanne here with caregiverhaven.com. If you've ever walked into a pharmacy and you've picked up a prescription and you thought, why does this cost more than last time? You're not alone. Many people face this dilemma and all they get are looks and people say, well, the computer says it's a new price. So this video is for every senior and every caregiver who's ever been blindsided by surprise drug costs and confused by insurance or stuck wondering if they're getting the best price for their medications. So let's talk about this for a moment, because what we've got at Caregiver Haven, I create the real tools and the real resources to help you feel more confident and in control and less overwhelmed in your caregiving and senior aging journey. And that includes how to protect your health without draining your wallet or peace of mind. So what does this really mean for you? It means that you've got to be a savvy purchaser or consumer from now on. Let's be honest, managing prescriptions for an aging parent or for yourself should feel like detective work. But pharmacies change prices and they can do it every day. They can do it every hour if they want. If they see too many scripts coming in for one drug, they can raise the price of it immediately. Plans are full of fine print, and you don't always know if you're overpaying until it's too late. Even worse, you're the one trying to juggle all of this while cooking dinner, managing appointments, helping with mobility, and oh, yes, you are trying to hold down your own job and your own life, your own marriage, and raise your children. It's exhilarating. I'm sorry, it's exhausting, and it's not your fault. But there is something you can do. So today I want to walk you through a few things that I have learned on behind the curtain about prescriptions that you really need to know. And every time a friend calls me and tells me about their high-priced prescription, I say, oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you this. There are some cost savings. First of all, always ask for a paper prescription. That simple piece of paper gives you time to shop around and compare prices before you're locked into filling it on the spot, especially over at your preferred pharmacy, which is not necessarily the lowest cost. Pharmacies have different prices for your drugs. A drug on one corner might be $20 and the drug across the street, $150 for the exact same thing. Also, you need to know your deductible, your copay, and your co-insurance. I know it sounds like insurance speak, but it's powerful once you understand it. You'll start to recognize when you're being overcharged and where you can save. The next tip I want to give you is to use the cost tracker. I created this for the 2026 Medicare Cost Trackers. And it's a free tool, and we'll use it in 2027 and beyond. And it helps you track what you've paid and what's left on your deductible and even the little incidentals that add up over time. You can grab it on the link below. Next, I want you to review pharmacy prices at least once a quarter so that when you go to refill that prescription, you know that you better shop around before you go to that same drugstore. Okay? A 10-minute check-in will save you hundreds a year, and I have seen thousands saved a year. So don't be afraid to switch pharmacies. Just because it says preferred, it doesn't mean it's the cheapest. It doesn't mean anything. You are allowed to go where it makes sense. You are allowed to get the least cost for these drugs. So if this video helped you and you feel more in control, would you do me a favor? Hit that thumbs up button, and I know this is the kind of support you need. But it also tells me that when you share it with someone else or you subscribe to this channel, that I can reach more and more seniors who want to age healthy and gracefully, and I can reach those caregivers that need to have these exact same questions answered. So subscribe to this channel if you don't mind. Thank you so much. I'm Suzanne at caregiverhaven.com, and you never have to do this alone. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.